ever wondered you wear a color and suddenly you say you look fresh today and you're glowing, and then the other day you wear a different color and suddenly you feel tired, dull, or even older? Even though you had the same makeup, the same hairstyle, the same accessories, the difference isn't your face, it's the color that you're wearing. And that is the most important thing. So, today I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about color analysis, from what it is, how it works, the science behind it, and how the seasonal color system is created, and how you can start identifying your own season. So, if you ever wondered why some colors make you look amazing while others completely wash you out, this video is for you. So, let's get started. First, what is color analysis? So, color analysis is the process of identifying the colors that naturally harmonize your unique features. When we say features, we are talking about how your skin tone, your undertone, your hair color, your eye color, and the overall contrast between all of these work. So, the goal here isn't to change how you look, the goal is to enhance what you're already having. So, when you're wearing the right colors, your skin appears healthier, your eyes look brighter, your dark circles become less noticeable, and people focus on you instead of your outfit. But in the same case, if you're wearing the wrong colors, your complexion would look uneven, it will look exaggerated, the pigmentation would be there, it will make you look appear tired, and sometimes even you might look a little older. So, color analysis isn't about just trends, it's about creating harmony. Second, let's understand what is a color wheel. So, before we talk about season, we need to first understand the color wheel. So, think of the color wheel as a foundation of every color decision in fashion, makeup, interiors, and even branding. So, the three primary colors that we have are red, blue, and yellow. And these combine to create the secondary colors, which are orange, green, and purple. Now, when we combine these two together, the primary and the secondary colors, we get tertiary colors. Now, the tertiary colors in the color wheel are also used to understand the color relationships. So, some colors sit together with each other, and these are called the complementary colors, while the others that sit next to each other are the analogous colors. Some colors that naturally feel energetic, others might feel make you feel calm, some might make you feel appear warmer, some appear cooler. This is exactly where color analysis begins. So now let's understand between what is warm and cool colors. So every color carries a temperature. Warm colors have more yellow, orange, or golden influence, but the cool colors contain more of blue or pink influence. So, for example, a tomato red would feel warm, but a berry red would feel cool. Similarly, a olive green might feel warm, but an emerald green feels cool. So, not all reds are the same, and not all blues, greens, oranges are the same. That's why we saying blue suits me isn't enough. Which blue? That's what color analysis help you discover. So next we have the four different elements that are used to determine the professional seasonal color analysis. Now it's important to understand because color analysis is based on the four important characteristics. So the first is undertone, temperature, intensity, and contrast. Now let's understand how undertone works, and from here the color analysis actually starts. Undertone is nothing but temperature which is underneath your skin. So it never changes. It isn't your skin color, but someone can have a deep skin with cool undertones, and someone can have fair skin with warm undertones. So undertone is one of the biggest myth in fashion because people often confuse it with the complexion. So fair doesn't automatically mean cool, dusky doesn't automatically mean warm. So let's get this clear here itself. The second we have is the temperature. Temperature refers to whether your overall coloring leans to warm or cool. So your hair, your eye, your skin together they can create an overall visual temperature. Now, third is our intensity. So, some people naturally have soft and muted features, while others have bright and vivid coloring. So, think of the difference between the rose and a hot pink. Both are pink, but one is soft and one is vibrant, and that is exactly what is the difference, and it applies to people. So, some shine in muted colors, while others look more alive in bold and saturated shades, and that is what intensity helps us in color analysis. Now, fourth is our contrast. So, the contrast is between your eye, your hair, and your skin. So, someone with very dark hair and a fair skin have a high contrast, but someone whose eyes, skins, and hair are in the depth of low contrast, that person would be different. So understanding your contrast helps us to determine how much contrast your outfit should have. And this is why some people look stunning in black and white combinations, and while others far, they look better in softer tonal outfits, just like me. So now, what are these seasons? Okay, so now let's bring together all of this together and understand the professional color analysis. So it combines of all these characteristics to place you in that one season family. These seasons aren't based on the weather, first of all. They are inspired by the colors we naturally see in the nature. So, four seasons are further divided into 12 seasons, and that is what I follow and a lot of people follow. So, the four season color analysis would be explained in a different video, but what are those four basic seasons? So, first is spring. Spring is warm, it's light, it's fresh, it's clear. So imagine fresh flowers, new leaves, sunshine, peach blossoms, coral flowers, fresh grass. So spring palette is usually energetic and bright. Now, second is summer. So, summer is cool, it's soft, it's elegant, it's gentle, right? So, think of cloudy skies, lavender fields, dusty roses, misty mornings, soft blues and grays. So, summer usually has those colors which are graceful and muted. Now, next is our autumn. Autumn is warm, right? It's deep, it's rich, it's earthy. So, imagine autumn leaves, cinnamon leaves, olive forest, mustard fields, chocolate, rust, and terracotta. So the autumn palette feels luxurious and grounded. Our last one is winter. Winter is again cool. It's deep, it's high contrast, it's bold, and you can think of snow against dark trees, right? Deep oceans, then black skies, bright white snow, ruby red, emerald green, royal blue. Winter palettes are usually dramatic, crisp, and striking. So now, how do we find your season, right? So professional color analysis is much more than looking at someone's photograph. So, a trained consultant studies your natural features under proper lighting, usually with little or no makeup at all, and compares specifically by the selected drapes around your face. So, a different colors as placed near your skin will observe subtle, but it changes a lot of different parameters. So, does your skin become lighter or brighter? Does your eyes appear more vibrant? Do shadows under your eyes become more noticeable? Does your complexion become more even? Or does the color overpower you? So, this process of draping helps us to evaluate your undertone, your temperature, intensity, and contrast the dimensions before identifying and putting you into a particular season. So, the goal here is never to fit someone into a trend, it is always to discover the color that naturally enhances their unique features. So, what and why is color analysis so helpful? So, once you know your colors, it helps you to shop better, right? It becomes easier. It helps you to buy clothes that stay untouched in your wardrobe for a longer period of time. So getting dressed every morning becomes faster, and because of almost everything is together, so your outfits appear more polished without needing expensive brands, and your makeup shades become easier to choose. Hair color decisions also become more confident, accessories become more intentional, and perhaps the biggest benefit is confidence, because you're wearing your right colors. When your clothing works in harmony with your natural coloring, people start noticing you. They notice you before your outfit. You look healthier, brighter, more approachable, and effortlessly put together. So that is the power of color analysis. Color analysis isn't about restricting your wardrobe, but it's also about giving you a roadmap of every purchase that has become more smarter, and every outfit that feels like you. So what do you think? Color has the power to completely transform how we look and how we feel. And you know what is the best part? It's not about changing yourself at all. It's about understanding yourself, right? And that is what we need to understand. So in the coming videos, we'll dive deeper into each season individually, learn how to identify undertones, explore client draping sessions, analyze celebrity color palettes, and somehow you will know exactly how professional color analysis works step by step. So, if you're excited to discover your best colors and learn the science behind style, don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comment section what color do you always get compliments in. I'll see you in the next video.